Arcade1up. I'm back again. Thought we'd do a little live gameplay of the Golden Tee. See if I can get this set up here so that you can get a good view. I hope that works out okay. Yeah, I thought we'd do a little live gameplay and maybe have some margaritas while we're at it. Had nachos for dinner. It was absolutely delicious, by the way. Thank you for asking. I'm going to turn on my screen here so that I can watch for any live chat that may come through. And thought we'd do a little 3D, Golden Tee 3D tonight. Maybe check out the bowling. With all the hype of the leaked Golden Tee 3D this week, I thought, why not? Yeah, there we go. See if I can slide over a little bit here. Get you a little better look there. See if I can slide over a little bit here. Get you a little better look there. I apologize if there's an echo here. I'm going to get rid of this volume on the monitor. There we go. It looks like my actions are about 15 or 20 seconds delayed from reaching you. So there we go. Just trying to get this set up so that you can see what's going on here. And I think that's a pretty good view. But for some reason on my monitor, I'm not seeing any chat screen. Let me see if I can do this a different way here. Sorry, a little bit of a last minute thing for me. I wasn't really planning to do this tonight. I planned on playing during the live stream earlier. Had everything all set up and then had issues. Had issues with audio. Had to cancel the live stream and start it over again. Seeing what we got here. Click on me. Where is me? View my channel. There we go. Okay, and there we go. And it looks like we're being joined by Thumper Squid already. Hey, welcome. I don't really have my normal screen in front of me here. You've got all the Golden Tee games. Does that include like the newer ones, like the PGA Golf? I'm not real familiar with anything newer than about what we've got here. In fact, some of these were even new to me. I played 3D quite a bit. Let me get you a little volume here. Let me know if that's too loud or if I'm too loud. Yeah, I played the 3D quite a bit. It was new to me, you know, as I was approaching the bar age. Golden Tee was still relatively new, so I played a lot of the original. I enjoy golf games. I suck horribly, but I'm getting better, I've noticed. You know, one thing that I wish they would change with this, and that is, or at least with the new one maybe, but I think they could do it on both, is to make this so that you can play online. And I can play 3 or 4 different people without having 3 or 4 different people here. We'll just do a random, I said random. I'm not a fan of Cactus Canyon, but we'll do it. And we're off. Yeah, the ability to track high scores and things is nice, but yeah, it'd be nice to be able to play online against others. And I missed it. Well, we'll go for par. Thumper Squid, could you tell me in the chat there if the volume on the game is good, if you can hear it, or if it's too loud or too soft?
Good firm tee shot.
Maybe a little soft, you say. Well, let's see. We'll go up to... There we go. So yeah, I don't know what the deal was earlier with the live stream. I'm working on a couple of new microphones and trying to get them to work in conjunction with the phone. Did not work well. So
Go for one. Trying for birdie.
during that live stream, I tried to, birdie. I tried to just unplug them and go from there. Well, that didn't work, so I don't know. Just trying to figure it out a little bit.
Golf one is up.
I suck at just about all of my arcade games, to be honest. But this is one I can do okay at.
Go for one. Trying for birdie.
Ooh, too much and too right.
For one. Trying for par. Golf for one.
I had nachos for dinner tonight, and so I planned ahead and thought, well, I'll have some strawberry margaritas. I had everything except a little garnish. So I thought, well, I'll pick up some fresh strawberries. And I had Walmart pick my order for me, and I just did the curbside pickup. The strawberries I got are massive. I mean, they're like the size of a small apple. I thought it was a little early in the year for that. There's another birdie.
Golf 1 on tee.
Yeah, I don't know for sure who Jerry Kelly or Sub-Zero is. Is Sub-Zero like a cold storage place or?
A good firm tee shot.
What the wind is at me. We're going for that. Come on, come on, come on. No, no. Oh, I should have known better. Not my best hole.
Trying for double bogey.
Okay.
Golf 1 is up.
So they make refrigerators, huh? Oh, okay, Viking. Yes, I'm familiar with Viking.
Golf 1 trying for birdie.
Spent a lot of years in the restaurant business. And so I'm familiar with some of those higher end items like that.
Golf 1 to hit.
Or actually, I'm thinking Vulcan. Vulcan makes a restaurant style grill. Ooh, this is gonna be. Keep it out of the sand. Nope, I'm in it. I am in the beach. Enjoying margaritas. The trackball on the Golden Tee 3D XL, it feels a little grainy. I've always thought so. I tried to get Arcade1up to send me a replacement. They would not do it. I mean, I fought with them and fought with them. I'm like, this shouldn't feel this way. I have not done it because mine has actually seemed to have improved with time. But I've read others say that if you take them apart and clean the rollers in them with just clean them with Dawn dish soap, it improves them. I've also seen others say, make it, yeah, there you go.
Golf 1 trying for birdie.
They use like a silicone lubricant on them. Oh, that was so close.
For par. Golf 1 on tee.
You really want that back, man. You know, I just am not a big fan of selling Arcade1ups. Every time I do, I just regret it. I don't know what it is. It's just part of the addiction, I suppose. Are you looking for the Deluxe or the XL? I don't think I'm going to get over those trees. Oh. is in there? Oh, you're looking for a deluxe, huh? I think the deluxe will hit a sale again this year. I don't see how they can really improve the form factor on it. I mean, they almost just have to make it. Oh, that didn't look good. Something that they do every year the same, which, I mean, would make sense from a business point. It'd have to be cheaper than producing a different style of it every year. But then again, how are they going to sell us 17 of them if they do that? But yeah, I think the deluxe Pac-Man will see a sale this year. I think you will see another production of it. Well, we're doing okay. Let's go ahead and go for another 9 here. Stay out of the water. There you go. Yeah. Get on the green. Or the fairway, I should say. I don't know if I like the light up buttons, to be honest. I mean, they look neat, I guess. I don't think they should be putting them on the XLs. They're a little novelty, in my opinion. And if I'm going to switch to XLs, and I'm going to start buying all XL cabs, I want them to be as arcade accurate as possible. Because that's what I'm going for, is that aesthetic. I don't know how true it is. I had heard that the reason Arcade1up started putting light up buttons on was because they kept seeing people in the Facebook groups had done it. So they thought that's what they wanted. I don't know. You didn't like it? See, I had the Costco edition NBA Jam, the 3/4 scale, and I sold it. It just did not interest me. I now have the Partycade instead, and I'm good with that. You replaced with sandwall buttons, huh? I've never really replaced any buttons. I guess, yeah, I did do those one-piece design from DIY. I used those on, I think my Gen 1, Asteroid, and Centipede both got those. And honestly, I didn't feel like they were an improvement at all over what was there. Some of those Gen 1s, actually, the buttons I didn't think were all that bad. They had nice micro switches in them, and they soldered the wiring, and some of them were absolute garbage, just like the ones we have today. But some of the Gen 1 buttons were not as bad as people make them out to be. That stunk. It's just too much. I mean, I've got, 40-some cabs. Like Mortal Kombat has 6, 12, 13, 14. If you count the 1-player, 2-player, and the live button, I mean, we're 15 buttons at $2 a piece. That's $30, and they're actually more like $3 a piece by the time you figure tax and shipping. That's $45 for one cabinet. It's just too much for me. Circuit breakers, or not circuit breakers, but surge protectors. Oh my goodness. I have, I use a remote controlled surge protector. It's made by Woods. Get them on Amazon. They're nice because they're push button. And it'll turn on, you can plug in 4 things to be remote control powered, and then it'll have 2 things that are always powered. But they're, I don't remember, they're like $40 a piece, I think. I have well over $500 in surge protectors in my house or in my arcade. You know, at some point you just got to start saying, do I really need that, or can it wait until it has to be done? Been wanting to change out some lighting, though. That is one thing I'd like to do. I want to get away from the little RGB LED little dot lights and go to it's like a neon rope light. It's still LED, but it's all solid one piece. Looks kind of like a fluorescent tube. Oh!
Golf for 1, trying for birdie.
And, yep, got her.
Golf for 1 is up.
Oh! Oh! I'm not even close to 300 feet, and I hit the drink. Yeah, I had the original golden tee. That was an interesting purchase on Marketplace. You couldn't hardly find them at a reasonable price. They weren't going on sale at the time. Nobody on Marketplace wanted to let them go for anything realistic. And then this one pops up. I don't even remember. It was like $300, I think. I don't know. And I made arrangements to pick it up before they went to work at like 4 in the morning. So I'm driving and it's an hour away. I'm driving early in the morning, picking up this arcade machine in Omaha, Nebraska, 4 o'clock in the morning. Had no idea about the neighborhood I was going to. That one felt a little sketch, but it worked out great. I liked that cab. I almost kept it and got the 15-minute mod kit from 99 Lives. I thought that would be a nice way to upgrade it, but you know, it's like $700 for that mod kit. And yeah, it's drop and play, but still. Well, let's check out a little bowling here. I thought about doing the Tempest, but I don't know if I feel comfortable taking that risk with that encoder being such a known issue in that one. I mean, I've seen people say that it goes out on them in as quick as 3 months. And yeah, for $250 at Nebraska Furniture Mart, yeah, you could pick up a couple of them, but still, it just am I playing yet? No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, I just I don't know. Not with that encoder. I've got all those games between my Gen 1s and the Centipede. And so really none of those interest me. I have the GRS spinner on what is it? The Asteroids Gen 1. So yeah, I don't know. I wish the GRS spinners would fit on the Centipede. Atari 50. Well, Thumper Squid, Atari 50. It's not very arcade accurate. It's the shape is great. It definitely has that old Asteroids vibe to it. But I mean, there was never an Atari 50 or even just plain Atari cabinet in the arcades that I ever went to. Oh, that was awful. I need to pay a little more attention here. I did get a chance to see it in person, though. And I will tell you, the spinner on that thing is phenomenal. You can spin that thing and it will go for days. Yeah, it really... I had heard it was really good. I thought maybe it was a little over-exaggerated, but no, it really is a great spinner on that cabinet. What I don't care for about Atari 50 is that the control panel feels crowded. By the time you get the spinner in there, the buttons, the joystick, it's too much going on. I don't care for all of that. Even like with my Centipede cabinet, it's just... I just don't care for all of that stuff going on there. Yeah, Cornercade did not care for it. He asked me what I thought he'd think of it, and I advised him not to do it. Just because he's young. I mean, I grew up playing Atari on the old 2600, and I knew what those games were like, and I knew that he probably wouldn't be interested in those. And yeah, it turns out he really wasn't. Yeah, if you buy that, you got to know what you're getting. If you're not familiar with those 2600 games, yeah, you're probably not going to enjoy it much. But if you played them as a kid, yeah, you might like it. Well, I suppose we'll do a round of shuffleboard here. I am absolutely horrible at shuffleboard. Horrible. Or shuffle shot. Horrible. Horrible. I am horrible. I played this thing one night for probably, I don't know, 2 hours trying to figure it out. And I just cannot get it. Yeah, Atari 50. It looks cool. I mean, it's a good looking cabinet. Marquee's nice on it. If I remember right, something on it lit up. I want to say the deck lit up, but I don't think that sounds right. I don't think they're doing the light up decks anymore. So maybe it had some light up buttons. If you're at Nebraska Furniture Mart, they have one on display. You can see it there. Here, we'll just go random, see where it stops. Oh, the one I didn't practice earlier. Oh, see, I can just. It doesn't matter how hard or soft I get it. It's either way too much or just not enough. And then I say that, and you know what? That's actually not that bad.
Picture perfect.
See if I can get in between me and him there. See, that one's going to be too soft. Yeah, I barely got past the foul line. 6-hour drive to Omaha. Where are you?
Last puck. That's pucky. Geez, slow down.
And man, right off. Oh, Wisconsin, huh? Yeah, that's a bit of a drive. You're up there in Cornercade territory. You should have bought his off of him.
Oh, hey. Picture perfect.
I tease Cornercade in a few of my videos, but they're all right. I enjoy watching his stream. He's entertaining. He's got a lot of energy. Oh, how is that not? Man. Yeah, they seem to be really good people. Yeah, I'll give him a tease now and then.
That's pucky. 20. Player one, you're up. Picture perfect.
All right, hey, believe it or not, I ain't doing too bad. I'm only what? 150 points behind him. That's too soft. Yeah, I am so bad at this.
Last puck. That's pucky. 2, you're up.
Yeah, I could see how this would be fun online. Really, any of the games on Golden Tee, I think you could do online.
Yeah, you shouldn't be drinking before you play.
I should hear you shouldn't be drinking before you play. That's so funny. Yeah, really any of these games on here would be great online competition games.
Picture perfect.
Ooh. I'm still so far behind. Yeah, look at it speeding down.
Hey, that's
Ooh.
50. Last puck.
Yeah, I'll take 30. Player 1 is the champ. Well, good for player 1. Yeah, I did not do well there. Well, we'll hit the old live button or leave button. One thing I've noticed, the hand on this, it kind of moves slow. I don't feel like it moves right with the... It moves too much like a cursor instead of with the trackball. We already did a 3D, so let's do a Golden Tee 90. Let's do a 99. I'm not sure I play this one very often, so this should be interesting. I got a good friend of mine an Arcade1up for Christmas last year. Almost right away, his wife was saying, "Well, I want Frogger." And of course you can't find Frogger now, so I am in the process of getting ready to do a 60-in-1 mod. I just picked up a donor cabinet for her. And that'll be their second machine. And they're in the process of remodeling the basement, so we'll see how this turns out. They may have to remodel it right into an arcade.
Golfer 1, trying for birdie.
Oh, that was... I wonder how difficult it would be to take the PCB out of the Frogger countercade and put it in a 3/4 scale. Well, surely you'd have to do something to the monitor to correct the resolution.
Golfer 1, on tee.
I did a short series of quick tip videos last night on building cabinets and things like that. Oh man, what was I thinking? And one of those videos has well over 500 views, like almost right away. And I got to looking, and it was like the one I did not expect to get any views. It definitely was not the most helpful video. So I really wonder, I've got to learn more about how the algorithm works.
Call for one is up.
Now you look at this and you think, well, that should be easy. And I put it in the water. Oh.
Call for one, trying for bogey. Call for one, trying for double bogey.
Yeah, not doing so well on this one.
Call for one is it.
I heard the trees there. Definitely went through the leaves. Killed a pigeon or two, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Oh, stay out of the sand. Ah. See if we can get across the pond. Nope.
Call for one, trying for bogey. Call for one is up.
And on the green. Ooh, and close too.
Call for one, trying for birdie.
Too far right. Slopes.
Call for one, trying for par.
Well, let's see if we can bring it up a little bit. We're 14th place. That's not doing good. 7 over par.
Call for one to hit.
Hole in one. Come on. Or hole in none. Yeah.
one, trying for bogey.
8,000 views on one short. Wow. That's impressive.
Is up. A good firm tee shot.
Well, what was I thinking there? Shorts are neat. They're not really
Go for one, trying for
what
bogey.
I had in mind when starting my channel.
Go for one, trying for double bogey.
Really, they're not even something I enjoy watching. There's a few guys that do a lot of them, and I don't even watch most of them.
Go for one on tee.
I watch a lot of the live streams. I would say that's probably what I watch most. News videos, of course, you know, when I see something that catches my eye.
Firm tee shot.
I don't click on any of them that I see on Facebook.
Go for one, trying for birdie.
And I try and avoid, what? I try and avoid the guys that are just always negative. Well, we'll play one more hole and then I'm going to call it a night here.
Go for one on tee.
Shorts mean short attention span. That's funny. A little light.
Go for one, trying for par.
Well, thank you, Thumper Squid. I want to bring something positive to the community. I don't want to focus on all the drama and the negativity. I'd like to see that turn around. I don't feel like I need to be super hype either, you know. I just want to be chill and relaxed and enjoy the arcade and interact with great people that have similar interests. And so that's kind of the whole reason behind doing my channel. You know, if I can share something that I've learned along the way with somebody and it helps them, great. And hopefully I can pick up some more knowledge and information along the way myself.
Watch your time.
I think that Arcade1up is doing just fine. I think that they're in the process of changing their business practice. I think they're growing and developing, and I think that, you know, some of their silence is a sign of that and not the negative. You know, I don't want to be the the YouTuber that's out here just to run ads and beg for super chats. That's not my interest either. I have a great income, and I can afford my hobby. Yeah, would it be nice to have a few bucks to offset some of the cost of it? Sure, but that's not the reason I'm here. You know, and I feel like there's a lot of the guys on YouTube that they have genuine interest in the product and the games, but it's a secondary interest to them. And so, well, that being said, I am calling it a night here, and I appreciate you for hanging out with me tonight. And as always, may you play until your fingers bleed.